I am really happy that you're telling me this about King Charles. I'm really happy. So King Charles is no longer like before. I know. I mean, these people, they don't want anyone to revolt. He's the King of England. He don't like, or he can be patient, but he don't want someone to revolt against his king. I'm the king of the British people. I understand. So when he looked at me before, he considered me someone revolting against his king. Well, I would like to thank those who explained to him. Well, no need face to face, if he can hear it. That it is not similar to the situation where in England some people do not want a monarch. My case, good job that he's now recognizing this. No need. We're in Buckingham or... Oh, regardless. So, I'm happy that you, King Charles, now, when you people look at a case like mine, how dare he revolting his king? We are a royal family here in England. We don't want people. It's a monarch. It's the kingdom. There is a king there in Saudi Arabia. Why he's revolting? It's good that now some of you recognize the point, regardless of the interest side of it, things like that. But I am not like those, regardless they are wrong or right. For example, in England, I'm an Englishman and I don't want you to be my king. I don't want a monarch. The situation is absolutely different. Good. King Charles, I am sure that you're a nice person, King Charles. And if you're not gonna be nice, I'm gonna start calling you a bender. Bender. There is an evidence. Beautiful Princess Diana left you. You need someone to satisfy her. Excuse me, you're good? Ah, sorry, I apologize. Then you are a wonderful husband, wonderful. But Princess Diana wanna play around. She just wanna try other men. And how is Prince Andrew, also known as Randy Andy? Randy Andy, are you enjoying your time? So the thing is, okay, sorry. That's why I'm not married, because women will find me bored. They will be bored with me within 1 week. Good job all this time with Princess Diana. Me, 1 week, she would be bored, searching for another. Better stay alone. Celibate. Voluntarily celibate. And flop flop. Regardless. So, the thing is... So I am happy that now Your Majesty King Charles, not looking at me as a cockroach revolting his king. No, no. I am like someone in Japan. Imagine there is Japanese part of England. Okay? We need to add a lot to this scenario so that Your Majesty, understand exactly what's happening between South House and me. But, so Your Majesty King Charles, imagine you are ruling with the the Japanese part of England. A good example. And you're bringing a lot of collapses and damage and destruction and filth and neglection to some things very important, and humiliation to us. I think the Japanese have the right to revolt against you. If you do so, that's the equivalent of the case between me, South House. So you do not, not you, not others, compare me or relate me or put me in the same category with some of those who you look at them and you say, oh, so disgusting, you're English people and I am your king. I'm not like these people. Either they are right or wrong. Either that I might work with them or have regardless against them. Regardless, no, that's another story. The thing is, I'm happy that Your Majesty now you start recognizing that his case with the King of Saudi Arabia is absolutely different from someone who want to take all this privilege from you and your family so that you become a normal citizen. Basically, this is what happened to me from the beginning, in previous century. Now let's not talk about England, around Middle East. I am from Al Mubarak. Why they from Diriyah, Saud House, Mubarak House, why they should rule us this way, control the land, control the media, enslave us even in mean of name, and humiliate us, cut our heads whenever they want, have their own school of Islam. I am not like this minority who call themselves Shiite who come here running to you. No, these people are from Asia. I am from the natives, Arabic people. We are an emirate, like Al Sabah in Kuwait, Al Thani in Qatar, Al Hayyan in Abu Dhabi. Exactly. I'm not an immigrant in Saudi Arabia. No, I'm not. And others like me would be thankful. Old men, old women from these families. They would hug me and thank me for announcing this and dealing with the sequences, pay the price. So Your Majesty, I am really happy that now you can distinguish Saudi Arabia, England doesn't work. Saud House, Windsor doesn't work. Someone revolting the Windsor and someone revolting like me, the Dirhawiya Saud House, are not the same. If I was from Diriyah, let's say I am someone who my grandfather settled in Riyadh, okay, or someone from Banu Hanifa, we have some sort of agreement with the House of Saud since the time of Migran, Markhan, you name it. Need explaining, I have not time to explain. Or someone who came from Africa or Asia and settled in Riyadh. Imagine such group who settles or such group that have agreement with from Bani Hanifa or whatever, from an agreement with Saud House long time in Riyadh in Diriyah. مو عبد الإنجليز إخوان مدري شو سبلا مدري إيش استعمال الدين على الرجال. And one of them is me coming here and complaining from that time. You can say, why won't you? I'm not going to mention the name Al-Jubair, but regardless, that time, yes, no, it doesn't work even. That time, yes, you can come to me and say, why you're revolting your king? Your ancestor had accepted this agreement. I mean, Al-Saud bin Hanifa really, come on. Saudi Ola Thania. God, this time, I have not time to explain more. As a matter of time, the time is already there, but it's disgusting to explain more and more. Because it starts smelling the dirt smell from Saud House, understand me? Which affected me, understand me? Is there anyone who's going to tell King Charles that I'm aware that someone came and explained to him the difference between me and... Anyway, I'm from Al Mubarak, and I had enough with this horrible slavery. There is people from Al Mubarak who stay 5 years unemployed. I know someone, a relative, honestly from Al Mubarak, and there is a blood connection even when it's come to marriage and things. He stayed 5 years unemployed, begging for money, without a car, without anything. 5 years. I don't want to mention any name. And others, maybe worse. And then they hired him. They interfered. Jundi, or Jundi Awal, the first or the second degree in the military. And God knows what he's going to deal with. either الطوارئ, either الجيش, army, either national guard, حصوتني, you name it. And he's fine. He's celebrating this. He's proud. That's your problem. Not to mention that there is a woman, family, female member of them, were married to one of the princes, grandsons of Abdulaziz, for one night. Then bye-bye. And he's happy. He's happy. الله يحميهم ويسعدهم إن شاء الله. They are good people. I didn't say I'm bad. Well, I have something they don't have. They are from Al-Mubarak, yeah. King Jad, I want to show respect, okay? Your Majesty. In case of the resource are saying lies to me, and no one approached King Charles, I'm not saying you're a liar. They might. You want to talk? I'm not saying. If not, then it's an opportunity to explain to those who are royalist, love the royalty, in love with Mama Benson Man or Sound House, considering them honorable royal family. I need you to understand that this Durawiya present damage to us and will bring only disaster. Do I need to talk about the opposition, those who call themselves that, those who call themselves the so-called Israeli state, the so-called Iran? I have no time. I have some visitor now, and I need to talk to them.